Oh, you're there. Inquisitive mind. Pascal here. But how does work the internet?
How does it work? The internet. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. But before we speak about the internet, we have to understand how does it work inside your house. You are actually watching this video on a computer, or maybe a cell phone, or on a tablet, or maybe directly on your TV. Anyway, that device is connected on a router. The connection may be wireless or hardwired. The job of the router is to make every device connected to it to be able to speak between each others. To do so, the router have to give a unique address to every single devices on that network. Those addresses are named IP address. IP for Internet Protocol. IP addresses work this way. The router have its own and look like this. 192.168.1.1. When you connect a computer on the router, the computer asks for an IP address. Then the router will look for free IP address available to assign to the computer. Let's say that computer will have 192.168.1.2 as assigned IP address. Now, we want to connect a phone. This phone can only connect to the network through a wireless connection. Because that connection can be accessible from the outside, the phone will first need to pass the security by giving the Wi-Fi password. When he will successfully pass that security, he will be able to ask for an IP address. Let's say the router assigns 192.168.1.3. This may look complicated for you because we speak with those strange numbers with dot in between. Let's simplify this. You can see those IP address the same way everybody in that house have a different name. In that way, we can replace 192.168.1.1 by Thomas, which is Daddy in that house, because it's the boss. In that way, the computer will be Bob, the phone Zoe, the tablet is Jack, and the TV is Amy. Like in a family, people use their name to speak between each others. But this is not a family. This is a network. Here, if Bob wants to speak with Zoe, he have to pass his message through Daddy. Daddy receive and send every messages. So, if Zoe wants to send a picture to Bob, she have to ask Daddy to transmit that picture to Bob. But we are in a big world. Staying at home is boring. Let's see how does we can reach that world. Daddy, the router, is connected to a modem. That piece of equipment is provided by your ISP. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. That modem also works with IP address. But his IP address is public. A public IP address is like your house address, like 230 Richmond Street East, Toronto, Ontario, M5A 1P4 is a unique place. The IP address your modem have is unique. They look the same than the one in your house network. It could look like 216.239.41.8. But like I said earlier, let's keep it simple with those strange numbers with dot in between. That modem provides access to internet to everybody in that family. Let's say they are Smith. The modem is connected to the ISP over a network of wire. Your ISP have a huge server, which is connected to other huge servers, who are also connected to other huge servers everywhere in the world. So if Jack wants to watch a YouTube video, he requests that YouTube video to Daddy, the router requests it to the modem requests it to the ISP server, the ISP requests it to another server, who may request it to another, and so on, until the request reaches YouTube. That request was sent in a packet, and on every step of the way, the packet have been stamped from every devices so YouTube can know how to send it back to Jack. Because it's a video, and because video is a big file, YouTube sent the video to Jack over thousands and thousands of packets that take the exact same way in reverse through every server, modem, router, then the tablet. And Jack can now enjoy his YouTube video. But hey, all of this happened in few milliseconds.
I hope you now better understand how this device you're using almost all day long can communicate all over the world. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching. See you next time.